When traveling to the United States, it is important to be aware of certain cultural norms and practices to ensure a smooth and enjoyable trip. In this video, we will discuss some common mistakes that travelers make in the USA that can lead to regrets later on. From underestimating the size of the country to overlooking public transportation in major cities, it is crucial to avoid these errors to make the most of your time in the US. Don't make these mistakes in USA and be prepared for a fantastic journey. Before we start the further video, if you are new to the channel, subscribe and like the video. Underestimating the size of the USA. Many travelers to the United States fall into the trap of underestimating the country's vast expanse. This common oversight can significantly impact your travel plans and overall experience. Imagine planning a road trip from the sun-kissed beaches of California to the bustling streets of New York City, only to realize that this journey could take you more than 40 hours of non-stop driving. Such a miscalculation can lead to missed opportunities and a feeling of being rushed through your visit. To fully appreciate what the USA has to offer, it's essential to consider the geographical diversity and scale of the country. This means allocating enough time to explore each destination thoroughly and being realistic about how much ground you can cover during your stay. Not tipping service staff appropriately. Understanding tipping etiquette is crucial while traveling in the United States, as it significantly differs from many other countries. In the US, tipping is not merely a gesture of appreciation for exceptional service. It is an integral part of the service industry's wage structure. Many service employees rely on tips to supplement their income, as their base wage can be below the minimum wage expected in other sectors. In dining establishments, a gratuity of 15 to 20% of the pre-tax bill is standard, and anything less might be perceived as dissatisfaction with the service. Similarly, for services such as taxi rides, hairdressing, or bar service, leaving a tip is customary and expected. When staying in hotels, a $1 tip per bag for bellhops and a daily tip for housekeeping staff are considered polite and appreciative gestures. Forgetting or neglecting to tip can not only be seen as a breach of etiquette, but also negatively impact those who serve you during your stay. Ignoring local laws and regulations. A significant pitfall for many international visitors is overlooking the importance of adhering to local laws and regulations in the United States. The legal landscape can vary greatly from one state or city to another, introducing rules that might be unfamiliar to travelers. For instance, while it's perfectly legal to turn right on a red traffic light after stopping in many places, doing so is strictly prohibited in New York City. Additionally, the legal drinking age across the US is 21, and attempting to purchase alcohol if you're younger could lead to serious consequences. Similarly, laws regarding the use of recreational drugs vary widely. What's permitted in one state could land you in legal trouble in another. Always take the time to research and understand the specific laws of the area you're visiting. Forgetting to purchase health insurance. Navigating the healthcare system in the United States can be a daunting and costly endeavor for travelers who are unprepared. Unlike many other countries where healthcare might be more affordable or even subsidized for visitors, medical services in the US can come with a hefty price tag. An unexpected illness or injury can quickly escalate into a financial nightmare if you're not covered by an appropriate travel health insurance policy. Such policies typically cover emergency medical treatment, hospital stays, and even medical evacuation back to your home country, which can be essential in serious situations. It's important to research and secure a comprehensive health insurance plan that aligns with your travel needs before setting foot in the US. Not embracing the cultural diversity. The United States boasts an incredible tapestry of cultural diversity, reflecting the myriad of cultures, traditions, and ethnic backgrounds that contribute to its unique social landscape. A common misstep for travelers is sticking too closely to well-trodden paths, thereby missing out on the depth of American culture that lies beyond the surface. Venturing into local neighborhoods, participating in community events, and sampling traditional cuisines from various cultures are just a few ways to immerse yourself in the rich cultural fabric of the US. Engaging with people from different cultural backgrounds can provide insights into the American experience that you might not find in guidebooks. It's these interactions and experiences that can transform a good trip into an unforgettable journey of discovery. By opening yourself up to the full spectrum of what America has to offer, you not only enrich your travel experience but also gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for the country's complex cultural identity. Overlooking public transportation in major cities. Exploring the vibrant streets of America's major cities can be a highlight of any trip to the USA. Yet many visitors make the mistake of bypassing the public transportation systems available. In cities like New York, Chicago, and San Francisco, an extensive network of subways, buses, and trams offers an efficient and cost-effective way to get around. Opting for public transport not only alleviates the stress of navigating through traffic and finding parking, but also provides a more authentic urban experience. Riding the subway in New York or the cable cars in San Francisco allows travelers to experience the city just as locals do, offering unique insights into the everyday life and culture of the area. Additionally, public transportation systems in these cities are designed with tourists in mind, providing easy access to major attractions, landmarks, and neighborhoods. Expecting America to be homogeneous. One common misstep travelers often encounter when visiting the United States is the assumption of cultural, lifestyle, and customs uniformity across its vast expanse. This misconception can not only dampen the travel experience, but also lead to missed opportunities in discovering the rich tapestry that makes up the nation. The United States prides itself on a remarkable diversity that is deeply embedded in its regional identities. Each state, city, and even neighborhood boasts its own unique characteristics, from the distinct flavors of local cuisine to the very accents and dialects heard on the streets. The diversity extends beyond the superficial aspects of food and language, deeply influencing the social norms, traditions, and values of each region. For instance, the laid-back vibe of the West Coast starkly contrasts with the hustle and bustle of the East Coast cities, while the Midwest offers a different perspective with its heartland values and community spirit. It's this variety that enriches a traveler's journey, offering a multifaceted view of what it means to be American. Embracing this diversity means allowing yourself to be surprised and enlightened by the myriad ways of life that exist within the country's borders. It encourages a more authentic and meaningful exploration of the United States, one that acknowledges and celebrates its complexities rather than oversimplifying them. To fully appreciate the breadth of American culture, it's vital to approach your travels with an open mind, ready to explore and learn from the differences that you encounter. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on subscribe button. If you found this video informative and exciting, we love hearing from you, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.